Hello and good evening, everybody. Sorry I've been gone for so long, but life and all those other things, it just makes it difficult to actually complete these tasks sometime. So I'm going to try to get a few videos out, definitely for this raid. I finally have all the different pieces, so I figured I'd talk about them and go ahead and give you our way of doing it, I guess. So what you see right here is one of the areas, and you'll have to stand on that plate that's right in front of you. Um, as you're standing on it, it'll make these links come down right there in front of us, and eventually it'll lock into place, and everybody runs into the middle and starts shooting these orbs. So you got this one here, one directly across, and then two more down on the very bottom. Um, we'll do this right here. So everybody jumps on, they grab that little orb, which makes it so you're able to stay into that goop or water or whatever it is, and we start rotating. So my guy comes and stands on mine, and he started off in the middle. So I jump over here, I grab that so I can continue to stand in the water, and I run down here to where my other guy is, and I relieve him of this position. I start killing everything over here. He starts running to the middle to go pick up another one of those orbs so he can actually stay alive. And it just cycle repeats. Just rinse and repeat. Kill all the ads that come over here. I like to put a rift down at times just for when the new guy gets here in case he's running low on life or something. Can hop in. I always run with an arc soul so it adds a little bit of extra DPS. Another thing you see me doing though is shooting across. Might as well help my teammate. So my guy should be getting over here soon. Just keep killing these ads. And boom, take it. So get as much as I can on him. And then Lucid, he actually threw something right on top of him. So the grenade just starts wiping him out. And that's a good thing to use, by the way. Heavy weapons and grenades will definitely help take that boss down. You see what happened there, though, is my teammate actually grabbed the orb right as I was going to get it. So I had to back up in order to refresh my boost. Because that is the only place that you can get it once it starts. There's one sitting before you start the chains moving, but once it goes, that's the only place to rejuice. So, as you can see, the thing is completely lowered, and you're about to see the little pieces lock in place. There they go. So that sound right there means it's time to run into the center. And there's an orb sitting there, of course. But you see the little lamps right there on the top. So we're all going to jump on here. And, oh, bad grenade, I got pushed. And we start shooting the lamps. Now, this is by far not a great start to this. I thought we were going to need me to go ahead and clear all these ads, but of course my other buddy used his super, bad communications. So those lamps, though, we need to get all of those down to beat this. So let's try to take advantage with it of this as much longer as I can, but that entire round got wasted. Now, if you don't get off before the force of will and everything is gone, it explodes in the middle and you'll end up dying, and nobody wants that. So if you start dying, seriously, get out of here. In a raid, you only get one pickup per person per try. So definitely try to be careful. If you're gonna die, take cover. It's better to do that than to have somebody come res you. Even though I'm actually about to die. So, boom. Fortunately for me, though, Lucid was coming here to get me, to relieve me either way. Gets me up, and he just gets back on the plate. And once you die, though, any protection you had from your previous orb is gone. So you need to book back to the middle and get that back on. Otherwise, you're going to fall to pieces in the little platform thingy. So my buddy, of course, he goes that way, and I preemptively shoot around stuff all the time. I waste a lot of bullets, but usually getting damage down first works out. I play a lot of Crucible, so I kind of just use that so I can be the first one putting bullets on target. It helps me win. So heavy weapon, just boom, take him out. Ooh, piece of candy. Problem is, Ingrams don't do anything for me anymore. I don't ever get excited, and I just use them for the pieces, essentially. And I should be killing these ads, by the way. I don't know why I wasn't at least trying to do a little bit of damage. I think it's because my buddy Fig here was struggling most of the time before this. But either way, this one's pretty much done, and we're about to go back in and hit those lamps up. This is a much smoother run. We talked about it. You can't hear the clan chat, but the entire time we were sitting there, we were just like, all right, we have to do this one smoother. I don't want to do another round. So I threw a grenade up there. I feel like it helps a ton. It's just all this extra damage, and we have a guy down there who's supposed to be taking care of all the ads, so you don't really have to worry about saving it for anything. As soon as you have your rifts up, if you have Arc Soul, definitely use it. So there you go, and it just immediately starts shooting orbs for you, or lamps. But there it is. We get a key, and that lets us get into the underbelly where you can get chests and things like that. And eventually I'll have some videos of us making it through the underbelly. Every time my clan actually goes and does it, I have stuff to do with the kids on the weekend. So we're going to go ahead and cut this one off. I will have the next sets of this raid as soon as I can. And until the next video, see you then. Have a great day. Hit the likes, subscribe button. You know the routine. And look for the next sets and do the same on those. Okay, guys? Take care. Have a good one. Bye.